Happy New Year, PEG community! I'm ringing in 2022 at 465 South Main Street in Salt Lake City, the future site of a 15-story Class A mid-rise that PEG will begin construction on this year. As you can see, this multifamily project is ideally located next to one of the busiest TRAX light rail stations in the city with convenient access to the freeway. The project's central location is within walking distance to some of downtown's highest paying jobs and is at the center of a vibrant social scene and nightlife. On top of all that, the amenities here will be great. Picture a beautiful rooftop clubhouse and lounge overlooking the entire city, ground level retail, a resort style pool, plus of course, your high-end fitness center, bike storage, smart home features, a fully automated mechanical car lift system, and so much more. Renters these days want it all, and they're willing to pay for it. That's why one of PEG's major focuses moving forward is to deliver innovative and diversified multifamily projects in top performing markets like this one. As I've met with our partners and attended conferences over this past year, I've noticed a distinct mental shift. Everyone seems to be paying attention on the macro level, and for a good reason. People are asking important questions about topics like inflation, the supply chain, and interest rates, when just a couple of years ago, most commercial real estate investors were more focused on microeconomics. Here at PEG, as we examine the combination of factors influencing markets, we do see some challenges. We see inflation at 6.2%, with surging construction and material costs, among other conditions. Today, it is critical that strategic commercial real estate investors understand inputs in order to produce the proper outputs. And fortunately for us, that's one of PEG's greatest strengths. On the property management and operations side, we are seeing some major potential benefits with housing inflation in the multifamily space. Rent growth continues to see significant increases, and we feel confident in our strategies to help fulfill the strong demand for several housing types as we move into 2022. First and foremost, we'll continue to execute on our extended stay conversion strategy as a hedge against rising construction costs. PEG has been acquiring well-located first-generation extended stay hotels and converting them into Class B apartments for much-needed workforce housing in communities across the United States. Our extended stay conversion fund currently has 8 properties, with 11 more under contract, and PEG's excited to welcome several new institutional investors to the fund as well. Now, it's worth mentioning that once we convert the existing extended stay into apartments, PEG has gained approval through Marriott to rebuild new and improved residence inns in many of the markets we've entered. That's a separate strategy we're now executing and are excited about, as extended stays were the top performing sector of hotels during the pandemic and continue to fare well today. Finally, PEG will continue to lead the build for rent space with one of the first systematized BFR investment vehicles in our region. We've created a unique brand designated for our strategy to build for rent single-family horizontal apartments and patio homes. And I'm excited to share that we closed on our first BFR deal in Boise, Idaho in December. Alante Homes is all about providing a refined rental experience for discerning renters of all ages and demographics. And our market research shows this emerging asset class will be a big one to watch for in 2022 and beyond. In summary, I'm optimistic and passionate about what's in store for PEG in 2022. We've spent the last couple of years strategically positioning our firm to be successful in any economic environment. And now we're excited to be carrying out those plans and performing. We hope you'll join us for a deep dive into the economy, our strategies, and market trends this March at our annual investor meeting here in Salt Lake City. But until then, please reach out to us with any questions and have a Happy New Year.